We had fairly mild temperatures across the area today, and that did cause a little bit of that new snow to melt. But we're going to be adding to that, especially in northern Minnesota as we head into tonight and tomorrow. Already we are seeing some areas of snowfall throughout the area. It looks like most of us have a pretty good chance of seeing more tomorrow. Some lingering snow showers and cooler temperatures this weekend, but we are also looking at a big warm up early next week. I'll have all the details on your local forecast in a few minutes. First, our current conditions in Brainerd. A little bit of light snow this evening. It's 32 degrees. The dew point is at 27. 80% humidity with winds out of the south at 12 miles per hour. A few flurries in the Bemidji area, 32 degrees. 27 the dew point, pressure is falling and winds are southeast at 8 miles per hour. Our temps around the state tonight, we are by and large seeing temperatures right around 30 degrees, a couple degrees cooler, a couple degrees warmer across our viewing area. Down to 28 right now in Fosston, that's the temperature as well in International Falls, 32 in Little Falls, Grand Rapids, as well as Roseau this evening. Checking in with the Eagle Eyes, Dewey in Park Rapids, reporting mostly cloudy skies. 24 for the low, 43 the high today. Bob in Bluffton, also seeing plenty of cloud cover, 38 for the high temperature. We're in this evening at 31. And Don in Deer Lake, seeing again mild temperatures. 36 was our high, and we had a low this morning of 27. So as we look at the almanac again, temperatures a little bit above average across our viewing area today. Brainerd topping out at 36, 4 degrees above the average high. We had a low this morning of 25, so not a great deal of temperature change throughout the day. We can probably thank the cloud cover for that. We had sunrise this morning at 5 minutes before 7 o'clock. In Bemidji, we topped out at 34, so again, a little bit above that average high temperature of 29. 27 was our low, and sunset this evening at 5 minutes after 6. Highs around the rest of the state, mainly in the 30s today, all the way up to 37 in Fosston. We topped out at 34 in Roseau, 36 in Little Falls. That was the high temperature as well in Grand Rapids. So as we look at the radar picture, we do have, again, a little bit of snow moving across the areas. A low pressure trough moves in from the Dakotas. A lot of this will continue moving off to the east tonight, but we have a second trough which could be bringing us more snowfall to the area tonight. So a pretty good chance of seeing that snow tonight, and especially in northern and western Minnesota as we head into tomorrow. Up to about a 60 to 70% chance across much of northwestern Minnesota of seeing that snowfall. And again, we could see anywhere from an inch, maybe a little bit more than an inch of snow out of this next system. That threat will diminish as we head more towards the south and east. But as far as temperatures go, still just a little bit above those seasonal averages with highs in the low 30s across the northern part of the state. Central Minnesota, by and large, is going to see a little bit smaller chance of that snowfall. And in fact, parts of central Minnesota may not see any snow at all. Partly cloudy skies around Little Falls, but again, temperature-wise, fairly consistent across the area with highs topping out in the low to mid 30s across northern and central Minnesota. So our forecast for tonight, we are looking at that chance of snow, about a 40 to 60% chance, and we may even see a little bit of patchy freezing drizzle in central Minnesota, lows near 25. And as we head into tomorrow, another chance for snow, especially in northern and western Minnesota, maybe an inch of accumulation. Some areas could see a little bit more than that, with highs near 33 and variable winds at 5 to 15. Taking a look at the weekend forecast, just a smaller chance of some snowfall as we head into the weekend, and that should be confined mainly to eastern and central Minnesota on Sunday, as those clouds do start to break up a little bit, but temperatures will be a little bit cooler this weekend with highs in the mid to upper 20s. Early next week, though, a little taste of spring in the air. We should be seeing partly to mostly sunny skies by Tuesday. And look at those temperatures, mid-30s on Monday, possibly into the low 40s on Tuesday.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.